Yeah, the physical man, if I can't read that, of pure menace, hatred, and negativity. Himself, the one who despises no one else than former admin Shiletsky, which the survivor would we'll go do one day. One day, I mean, I'm gonna upload these videos every 12 seconds. I can't read that. In his art, in his hands, he can summon a rot. Yikes, that's disgusting. Actually, rot. That's disgusting. From the deceased. That's disgusting. As well as target survivors from afar, poisoning them in the process. Difficulty difficulty 4 stars. Health 1010. Then regular speed 8 seconds. Sprinting speed 27 seconds. Max stamina 1. This applies to every other kill. I'm not gonna read those. That get stamina loss per second 9.5. Stamina gain per second 21. Terror radius 60 studs. Max stamina 110. Since I know someone's gonna get mad at me for not saying including that one. Slash cool. Turns out they fix nothing but the floating plates and jump pads, and exploits in this game are insane. Zing concern software. I don't know if that's realistic or not. Cooldown 1.75 seconds. Damage 20. Wind up 0.4 seconds. Linger 0.25. Length 7.5 studs. 1x swings his sword in front of him. Inflicts glitched 1 for 5 seconds and poison 1 for 5 seconds. Basically making 1x OP. A little bit more OP than I don't know. Blame John. You can tell it's John because it has 4 letters. I'll blame John, Roblox admin. I don't know who that Roblox admin is. Cooldown 14 seconds. Damage 35. Projectile lifetime 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Falling a wind up of 1.7 seconds. 1x takes his 2 swords and performs a split with each shockwave that deals damage to those it hits. Inflicts glitch 2 for 6 seconds and poison 6, I think, for 3 seconds if 1x hits a player up close. Inflicts glitch to 1 for 5 seconds and poison 1 for 5 seconds if 1x hits the player with the creator shock wave. It should be noted that his one of his attack can be heard by all players within 400 stud radius. I think that's basically the whole entire map. Anyways, otherwise, oh no, we're not done. I forgot. Entanglement. I joined him in Crossroads. I mean, and it started raining heads, saying things along the lines. She's coming back, and 1x is coming for you. Oh my god! And likes. Okay. Cooldown 18 seconds. Damage 10 seconds. And projectile lifespan 10 seconds. 10. Okay. 10. Follow a of 0.75 seconds. 1x draws his two swords in front at a speed of 125 studs per second. Oh yeah, I can hit through his survivors. I think it'll say that later. If it hits a survivor, then 1x gains speed 2 for 3 seconds, and the survivors has their aura revealed to the killer for 2 seconds. Gang 2 seconds. Gang's helpless for 10 seconds, and gang slowness X. The survivor has to his card to do a mini game to have the slowness X removed. I'll read that. I'm just gonna read it. Moves it down by 10%. Basically, slowness X doesn't even allow you to move at all unless you complete the minigame or it ends early, or it ends by itself. The minigame requires to click on 5 pop-ups on our screen to free themselves. Survivors are automatically freed from entanglement after 3 seconds, and grants speed 1 to the survivor for 1.25 seconds. And the reason why it does that is kind of because it wants to get recollect, which you're gonna end up dying after 10 seconds. Seconds of that hitting you because of mass infection. Unstable eye. I see you. Cooldown 25 seconds. One egg digs in his glaring red eye and tears it at, inflicting himself with multiple debuffs afterwards. There's refills or to all living survivors to you, and apply speed 1 for 5 seconds while also applying the streak for 5 seconds. And the reason why it does that is because it basically trying to make you blind while seeing everywhere everyone is at. Basically being blind, but someone can see where everyone is at. This ability really starts have one cool. Yeah, this basically not. This used to be spammable at the start of the match, but now it's no longer spammable since number 1 is way too pay to win, meaning you can basically hit someone from very far from afar, and it just hit one automatic infections with them, and you cook, which is why 1x used to be the most powerful killer ever. This only applies to his mass infection and unstable eye. That's kind of I think retrieve the rotten. He sent me a message telling me yes, the Roblox admin. I'm not reading that. Cooldown 200 seconds. You basically can't use an entire match unless you kill 2 people. 2 people from afar. Oh, you can just let me launch out mass infection. I don't know why my friend joined me. Cooldown 1x, you can read that by yourself. I'm so sorry. Anyways, this ability suffers 0 charges, and a charge is giving 1 kill. Max charge is 1. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, bye.